So I'm just detangling my hair right now before I go and wash it. I want to try this detangling brush and see if it's going to work for me. So I am going to use the Pantene Bond Repair product. So it's the shampoo, the mask, and the conditioner. However, there are other products and also other information that I thought it was interesting, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm just going to add those small clips that I found on TikTok, and I think it's great information just to know.
And Olaplex are arguably some of the best bond repair treatments out there, but I won't lie, they are pricey. So if you don't want to spend a ton of money on hair products, then here are some affordable bond repair options. I'm a doctor sharing my own journey to wasting natural hair using science, and this is 68, the 75 Hard Hair Care Challenge. So what is the difference between high-end and high street bond repair products? Well, high-end products like Olaplex and K18 use patented technologies, i.e. no other brand has that molecule that literally rebuilds the bond. And this is why you can't really find an exact dupe, but the affordable options really are catching up, especially with ingredients that help to support the bonds and the protein structure. With that said, the first option is the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair line. The key player here is citric acid, which does target the inner part of the hair strand to help strengthen weakened hair. So this is definitely a solid option if you do heat style or color your hair often. Next is the OGX Bond Protein Repair line, which simply put mimics the building blocks of disulfide bonds. This one contains an ingredient called cysteine bis PG propyl cilantriol, and that helps to support the overall structure of your hair. It also contains low molecular weight proteins, which is great because these can actually penetrate the hair shaft as well and give additional strength. Now let's talk about a really underrated option, and that's Palmer's Amino Bonding Complex line. This one's especially great if you're looking for an affordable protein-based bond repair treatment that won't leave your hair feeling like straw. Key ingredients here are arginine, biotin, and collagen, and like the others, it helps to reinforce the inner structure of the hair. So which one should you choose? Well, if your hair feels overly soft but breaks easily, then the OGX Bond Repair line would be a solid option. If you have dry, damaged hair and you're looking for a protein-free option, then I'd go for the L'Oreal line. And if you want bond repair and strength from protein but without that straw-like feeling, then I'd go for the Palmer. No, bond repair products won't reverse the effects of your relaxer, and that's because the relaxer works by permanently breaking the bonds in your hair and then resetting them to make your hair straight. So bond repair products like Olaplex and K18 can still help to strengthen the damaged hair, but it won't make your hair revert. If you want to use your bond repair and your protein treatment in the same wash day, then the best order is to start with your bond repair, and that's because it works inside the hair shaft, so it needs a clean slate to be most effective. So use the bond repair, leave it in for as long as it tells you to, and then go in with your protein treatment, which works on the outside of the hair. Hair products are not all the same. So if you've been seeing products like these everywhere and you have no idea how to use them or if you even need them, then this is for you. Okay, let's clear up the confusion because I feel like brands love to throw around the word bond repair, but not all of them work in the same way. Now, bond repair products are all targeted to repair the bonds inside our hair. Basically, think of it like the glue within the hair strand to keep the hair strand strong and intact. So when you color, chemically treat, or heat style your hair, these bonds get damaged and broken, which leads to weaker hair and more breakage. Now, there aren't actually that many true bond repair products out there, as in treatments that literally glue these bonds back together, because it's not that easy to do, and that kind of technology isn't cheap. Some examples of brands that do have this though are K18 and Olaplex. K18 uses technology that reconnects broken keratin chains, and Olaplex contains a molecule that relinks disulfide bonds. Then you have this other category of bond repair products, which are more like bond supporting products. We're talking things like the L'Oreal Elvive line, the OGX bond repair line, all these kind of drugstore bond repair treatments. They do strengthen the hair, but mainly by helping to smooth and strengthen the outer cuticle rather than directly rebuilding the inner bonds. So when should you use bond repair? Well, a lot of them are marketed as pre-shampoo treatments, but actually using them on clarified hair will give you the best results. And that's simply because the product can penetrate your hair strand better if it's not covered in oils and products. Now, how often you use it will depend on the treatment itself and your hair. In most cases, it's perfectly fine to use them every single week or every wash day, depending on how often you wash your hair. Me personally, I alternate between K18 and Olaplex. So I use K18 more as a maintenance treatment at this point, using it every 2 to 3 weeks. And then I'll use the Olaplex number 3 in between these treatments.
I hope you guys did learn a few things from her. You can check her videos out on TikTok. That's where I saw her. I tried to search for her on YouTube, but she's not there. But if you do search for bond repair treatments, you'll find a lot of information. So I decided to wash the mask and also use the conditioner in the bathtub because I didn't want to jump back into the shower again because I waited with the mask for about 10 minutes. And this is how it looks like. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys because I had to go out. But before I went out, I used this leave-in conditioner from Cantu. So yeah, my hair is fully dry. Mine's fully dry, and I won't be applying any heat to my hair. Yeah, this is how my hair will be like for the next couple of days because I'm going to braid my hair again. So I'm trying to do protective hairstyles like a lot. My thingy is finished, so I can't use the avocado oil and I can't use the coconut oil because they are just too heavy. So at least this one is a bit light. I'm probably using like a lot, but yeah, this is what I'm going to use. And then I am going to just tie my hair for the next couple of days so that I just let my hair rest. So this is what we have today. My hair is air dried, so that's why it's not like flat, and I won't be putting any heat today to my hair. As long as my hair is clean, that is all that matters. So I will be though investing in hydrating products, so like your leave-in sprays and like hydrating cream for my hair. So yeah, because I noticed that they tend to dry, especially the ends. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do, and I'm very happy with the products that I'm using with regards to the bond repair. I think my favorite is the mask because when I rinse it off, my hair is so silk. So yeah, maybe let me tie my hair with a joke so that it is manageable in the morning. There is still a little bit of texture like from my roots, but I'm not mad at it. Can you guys see like the texture? Yeah, much better. Can't find my dog, so I'll just have to use this. That's for tomorrow, and then I'll just use this one. I was looking for the silk one, but I can't find it. And Sana, it's late now. It's late. So this is what we're going to do. This will have to do. This will have to do. This is it for today's video. Please do consider getting yourself a bond repair, whether shampoo, mask, some type of bond repair product. I know there is quite a range. So yeah, once this one finishes, I'm going to try the L'Oreal one. If you've seen my old video, I was contemplating between the two, but this one was a bit cheaper than the L'Oreal one. So yeah, there's also your K18, but those ones are a bit pricier, and apparently those are the legit ones. So yeah, maybe one day we'll get to try it out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.